CVS Health is laying off 183 workers. The Wills Group will enter its fourth state this year. And Love's Travel Stops and the American Automobile Association have partnered to offer fuel savings. Welcome to Retail Daily, your quick look at the top news from supermarket news and CSP Daily News. I'm CSP Senior Editor Hannah Hammond.
And I'm Supermarket News Editor Tim Inkelbarger. CVS Health is laying off 183 workers from its Wellesley, Massachusetts office. The positions include 3 employees who work in Massachusetts and 180 remote workers who report to managers in the state. After CVS last fall said it planned to lay off 2,900 workers as part of a cost-cutting initiative seeking to trim $2 billion in expenses, layoffs have also been reported in other CVS offices in Connecticut and Rhode Island.
The Wills Group will enter its fourth state this year with a new Dash-In food store in Charlotte, North Carolina. The convenience store retailer currently has Dash-In locations in Maryland, Virginia, and Delaware. It has acquired land to build its first 5,600 square foot Dash-In store in Charlotte near the University of North Carolina and will build additional stores in the state. It will break ground this spring or early summer.
Former Kroger CEO Rodney McMullen's nearly 5-decade tenure with the company came to an abrupt and mysterious close on Monday with his sudden resignation. And along with his departure goes millions in unvested stock and options, according to a story in the Cincinnati Enquirer. The review of Kroger's proxy statement filed with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission revealed that McMullen gave up a combined $11.2 million in unvested stock and options. He also forfeited eligibility for a bonus in the fiscal year that ended February 1st.
Love's Travel Stops and the American Automobile Association have partnered to offer fuel savings through the Love's Connect app. At Love's locations in 40 states, AAA members who link their accounts to the Love's Connect app can get 13 cents off every gallon of gasoline, 20 cents off every gallon of diesel, and 50 cents off every gallon of propane.
Rite Aid has agreed to settle a class action lawsuit related to a data breach that occurred last year for $6.8 million. The suit alleged that the retailer failed to prevent hackers from accessing the personal data of about 2.2 million customers last June, and then failed to notify customers of the breach for more than a month. Members of the class action suit are eligible for claims of up to $10,000 each.
Consumer reasons for choosing convenience store food service and prepared beverages are evolving. The top reason is convenience, but a close second is cravings, said Robert Byrne of Technomic, who spoke at CSP's Convenience Retailing University event. Cravings are on the rise thanks to younger generations, primarily Gen Z, Byrne said, noting their habits and their cycle of increased dependence on food service just to get them through the day.
Dollar Tree has named Stuart Glendenning as CFO, effective March 30th. Glendenning joined Dollar Tree earlier this year in a senior role focused on enterprise-wide transformation initiatives. He will succeed Jeff Davis, who previously announced plans to step down.
Poly usage, or cigarette consumers using other nicotine products, is increasing as cigarette volume is decreasing, Bonnie Herzog, Managing Director and Senior Consumer Analyst at Goldman Sachs, said. The outlook for cigarette volumes for the year is down about 6%. And that will do it for today's episode of Retail Daily. Subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and more for your daily dose of retail news. For more on these stories, visit CSP Daily News and supermarketnews.com. I'm Hannah Hammond.
And I'm Tim Inkelbarger. Have a great day.